Narrator. Opening. Capricorn, stop. Listen closely. This message isn't casual. It's not something to scroll past. It's a divine alert meant only for the awakened. For the seekers, the old souls, the warriors of light who know deep down that something big is about to shift. Between June 14th and June 17th, the universe is opening a spiritual portal directly tied to your destiny. But this isn't a blessing that just lands in your lap. It's a test so deep, so intense, that if you ignore it, you could stay stuck in a karmic cage until 2033. 10 long years of spiritual delay, of frustration, of watching your dreams stay just out of reach, because this window, it's not about luck, it's about alignment. Capricorn, you've been walking a long, hard path. You've carried weight no one saw, you've endured storms in silence, but now, the universe is flipping the script. This is your make or break moment. Either you rise, or you repeat. The signs won't be obvious. The challenges will come masked as opportunities. The enemies may look like friends. And the tests? They'll target your deepest wounds. Why? Because this isn't about punishing you. It's about preparing you for what's next. Capricorn, if you feel like life has been on pause, if the blessings have been slow, the love has been missing, and the clarity has been foggy, this is why. The universe has been holding your next level hostage, waiting for you to pass this final initiation. Between June 14th and June 17th, you'll be tested in ways you didn't expect. Your patience, your intuition, your ability to walk away from what no longer serves you. Your courage to say yes to your soul, even when it terrifies your ego. And if you fail this, you may spend the next 10 years chasing closed doors. You may feel blocked, drained, invisible, wondering why nothing ever feels complete. But if you pass, the blessings that have been delayed will rush in. Love, purpose, power. It all begins with this test. So let me ask you, Capricorn, are you awake? Are you aware? Are you ready to stop surviving and start ascending? Because the clock is ticking, the portal is opening, and the universe is watching very closely. This is your final warning, and your greatest opportunity. The soul test is coming. Will you rise, or will you repeat? The universe is watching. Are you ready to be tested? Narrator. Capricorn. This moment was made for you. You are not just another zodiac sign. You are ruled by Saturn, the planet of karma, discipline, boundaries, and divine timekeeping. That means your life isn't random. Your lessons are never easy, and your breakthroughs are earned. You weren't sent here to coast through life. You were sent here to lead, to break generational chains, to build what others fear to even imagine. But here's the truth. Every Capricorn reaches a crossroads, a point where the universe says, you've mastered the physical. But can you now master the spiritual? And that moment is arriving June 14th to June 17th. A rare celestial alignment between Saturn and a karmic gateway is forming, and it's aimed directly at you. This isn't just astrology, it's divine orchestration. The universe is turning up the volume on your soul. Your intuition will get louder. Your triggers will get sharper. Your past may resurface, not to punish you, but to wake you up. Because this portal is a spiritual audit, a review of everything you've done, every decision you've made, every time you ignored your intuition just to keep the peace, every time you silenced your heart just to survive. Now, the universe wants to know, will you finally trust the divine plan? Will you finally release control and walk through the unknown? Capricorn, your entire life has been about control, structure, stability, strategy. You've worked, you've sacrificed, you've built your walls high. But now, the test is something deeper. Can you surrender? Can you stop trying to fix everything yourself and let the universe lead? Because if you resist this shift, if you keep forcing what's not aligned, you won't just slow down, you'll spiritually stall. You'll feel tired but not know why. You'll succeed on paper but feel empty inside. You'll lose time chasing things that were never yours to begin with. But if you lean in, if you trust what feels uncertain, if you say yes to the energy pulling you forward, you unlock something bigger than success. You unlock purpose. You'll align with people who speak your soul's language. You'll attract opportunities that feel effortless. You'll stop surviving and start thriving in divine flow. Capricorn, this is your cosmic invitation. You've walked through fire. Now you're being asked to walk through light. But you can't carry the weight of your past through this portal. You must leave it behind. So ask yourself now, will I cling to control or surrender to destiny? Will I resist the shift or rise into my power? Will I stay stuck or finally break free? This is why it's you. This is why it's now. The portal is personal, and your response will echo until 2033. The choice is yours. Are you ready to ascend? Capricorn, between June 14th and June 17th, you will face 3 soul-level tests. Not to break you, but to wake you. Here's what's coming. Test number 1, the illusion of control. Suddenly, something you've worked hard to build will fall apart. A partnership may dissolve, a plan may collapse, a goal you were certain about, blocked. You'll feel blindsided, frustrated, angry, but pause. Because this is not failure, this is divine interruption. Capricorn, you've been conditioned to force things into place, to fix, to lead, to structure everything perfectly. But this test asks something harder. Can you surrender? Can you release the grip and trust that what's falling away was never meant to stay? Because if it crumbles between June 14th and 17th, it's not a punishment. It's a revelation that it was built from fear, ego, or old programming. If you fight to keep what the universe is trying to remove, you'll delay your breakthrough. So breathe, let it go, let it fall, because what's real will never need to be forced. Test number 2, the return of a karmic pattern. Out of nowhere, a familiar energy will return. An old flame, a manipulative friend, a self-doubt you thought you buried. It will knock on your door, softly or violently, whispering, "Have you really healed?" Capricorn, you faced this before, but back then, you reacted, you explained, you argued, you stayed. This time, you're being asked to rise higher. Don't engage, don't explain, don't get pulled into the same old drama. Because this is a karmic loop trying to repeat itself, and the only way to break it is to walk away without guilt. Say this: I choose evolution over comfort. I choose freedom over familiarity. The moment you do, your vibration shifts, and the past will finally stop chasing you. Test number 3, a false opportunity that looks perfect. This is the trickiest of all. You will be offered something tempting, a new job, a relationship, a shortcut to success. It will come wrapped in gold. It'll look aligned. It'll sound like destiny. But it's not. It's a trap, a final test of your discernment. The question is, will you choose what looks shiny or what feels soul-safe? Capricorn, ask yourself, does this opportunity make me shrink, chase, or settle? Or does it respect my energy, spirit, and boundaries? If it drains you, confuses you, or costs your peace, it's a no, even if it promises the world. You're not here to take shortcuts. You're here to walk the path of integrity. This is the test that decides whether you enter a portal of purpose or a loop of regret. Choose wisely. Narrator. Capricorn, this is the part most people want to skip. But you can't afford to ignore it, because if you fail these tests between June 14th and June 17th, the price is not just temporary frustration, it's a 10-year karmic freeze, stretching all the way to 2033. Yes, 2033. Let that sink in. You'll still be alive, still breathing, still pushing, but not moving, It'll feel like you're running on a treadmill, exhausted, burned out, and stuck in place. Opportunities will come close, and then vanish. Love will knock, then ghost you. Money will rise, then slip through your fingers. Why? Because the universe isn't punishing you. It's simply honoring your energetic decisions. You had a chance to rise, and you chose to repeat. You had the signs, but you ignored them. You had the portal wide open, and you walked past it. Here's what you can expect if you don't pass this test. Relationships that were meant to end will linger, draining your time, peace, and self-worth. Financial blocks will appear, no matter how hard you hustle or manifest. Your intuition will dull. You'll second-guess everything, lose confidence, and miss divine timing. You'll feel lost, like you're moving through fog, doing everything right, but still getting nowhere. Capricorn, you've come too far for that. You've fought too many battles. You've carried weight others couldn't even see. You're not meant to just survive this life. You're meant to ascend, to lead, to inspire, to leave a legacy that echoes beyond this timeline. But none of that happens by default. It happens through conscious choice. And here's the hard truth. The door is closing fast. This isn't one of those tests where you get unlimited chances. This portal only opens once every several years. And if you sleep on it, you'll be forced to learn the same lessons again and again and again until 2033. That's a full decade where your soul will keep circling back to what you're avoiding now. Ask yourself, can you really afford 10 more years of almosts? Can your heart handle 10 more years of settling? Can your spirit wait another decade for alignment? Number, you deserve more. You deserve clarity, peace, wealth, love, destiny. But those things don't chase the unawakened. They find those who are bold enough to pass the test. So here's your warning, Capricorn, and your wake-up call. This test isn't coming to hurt you. It's coming to see if you're ready to stop repeating and start rising, because the future is waiting, but only if you walk through the right door before it closes. Narrator, Capricorn, if you pass this test, if you choose alignment over fear, soul over ego, intuition over control, you will unlock the next 10 years of divine momentum. This isn't just about good vibes. This is about a complete shift in your timeline. From June 14th to June 17th, a sacred door will open. And if you walk through it with awareness, courage, and trust, the universe won't just reward you. It will accelerate you. You'll enter a new era of spiritual promotion. Everything you've been working for, the dreams that felt delayed, the love that kept missing you, the clarity that always seemed out of reach, suddenly it all aligns. Money flows easier, not from struggle, but from alignment. You'll attract opportunities that match your vibration, not just your skills. You won't need to beg, hustle, or compete, because you'll radiate value. Love evolves. If you're single, you'll draw in someone who meets you on a soul level. No more chasing, no more fixing. If you're in a relationship, it will either deepen with healing or clear out to make space for something higher. You become magnetic. People will feel your frequency shift. They'll sense your peace, your power, your presence. Doors will open without knocking, because when you're aligned, the universe moves for you. And most importantly, you'll stop questioning your path. The fog lifts, your intuition sharpens. You start recognizing signs, synchronicities, and divine guidance everywhere. You'll feel what most people never get to feel in this lifetime: certainty in your purpose. Capricorn, this is what you've been waiting for. Not just a raise, but a rebirth. Not just success, but soul success. And here's the part no one tells you. You don't have to do more. You have to let go of control, let go of timelines, let go of needing all the answers before you act. Because this portal responds to energy, not effort, to surrender, not strategy, to alignment, not anxiety. This test isn't here to break you. It's here to make you a vessel of divine energy, a carrier of light, a leader who walks not just with knowledge, but with wisdom. You've never been this close to transformation. It's right in front of you. But you won't receive it by holding on. You receive it by letting go. So take a breath. Look at the signs. Step into your power. Capricorn, you're not chasing a dream. You are the dream. And if you pass this test, you won't just shift your path. You'll shift your future, your family line, and your soul's legacy. This is your reward. Now go claim it. Narrator, Capricorn, here's the truth. You don't need to beg the universe for miracles. You just need to align your energy with your destiny. And this ritual will do exactly that. Between June 14th and June 17th, the cosmic portal will be open. And during this sacred window, you're being called to activate your soul contract. This is not just a routine. This is a spiritual key to unlock your next timeline. Capricorn Soul Activation Ritual. Each night between June 14th and 17th, follow this sacred practice. Step 1. Create your sacred space. Turn off all distractions. Light a white candle. This represents purity, divine guidance, and truth. Place a bowl of salt water beside it, symbolizing the cleansing of your past energy and emotional blocks. Sit in silence for a few moments. Let your nervous system settle. Let your energy prepare to receive. Step 2. Speak your command aloud. Now, close your eyes, place one hand on your heart and one over your solar plexus, your power center, and say these words slowly and with full intention. I surrender control. I trust divine timing. I release fear. I align with my highest destiny. Speak it like a contract with the universe, because it is. Step 3. Visualize the portal. Now imagine a massive glowing white doorway appearing in front of you. It hums with energy. It vibrates with love. It pulses with destiny. In your mind's eye, step forward. Walk through this portal. Feel the shift. Feel your fears being stripped away. Feel yourself entering a higher version of your life. See yourself abundant. See yourself loved. See yourself calm, confident, and divinely guided. This is not imagination. This is energetic alignment. Step 4. Seal the ritual. Once you visualize your new path, open your eyes. Take a deep breath. Look at the candlelight. Say, "It is done. I walk in power. I am in divine alignment." Blow out the candle with gratitude. Leave the salt water overnight. Discard it in the morning. Do this for 3 nights in a row. No skipping, no rushing. Each night the energy will go deeper. You'll feel a pull, a clarity, a spiritual warmth in your chest. That's the universe responding. That's your higher self saying, "Yes, we're ready now." Capricorn, don't underestimate this ritual. It may feel simple, but its power is ancient. You're not just lighting a candle, you're lighting your path. You're not just speaking words, you're rewriting timelines. And when you walk through that portal in spirit, the physical world will follow. The universe moves for those who move first in faith. Are you ready? Narrator, Capricorn, if you've made it this far, it means something inside you has awakened. You're not here by accident. You were divinely guided to this message because your soul is ready. But this isn't the end of your journey. It's just the beginning. The portal from June 14th to June 17th is only one of many tests coming for you. And if you're a Capricorn, or you have Capricorn rising, you are on the front lines of this spiritual shift. So here's what you need to do right now to stay aligned. Step 1. Subscribe and turn on the bell. Hit that subscribe button. And turn on the bell icon. Why? Because this portal isn't the last one. The next one is closer than you think. And every time one opens, you need to be spiritually ready. If you don't stay connected, you might miss the signs, you might miss your moment, and I won't let that happen to you. So subscribe right now, because I'll guide you through every single test, every shift, and every cosmic message that's meant for your soul. Step 2. Comment challenge. You've done the work. Now it's time to anchor it with intention. Comment this below 11 times, not once, not twice, 11 times. I choose growth. I release control. I align with my destiny. Say it until your soul believes it. Say it until the universe feels it. Your words have power. Your energy is a declaration. By typing it 11 times, you are aligning your frequency with the highest timeline available. Don't hesitate. Type it now. Claim your power. Step 3. Share this message. Capricorn, someone you love is walking into the same portal, but they may be doing it blindly. They might not even know they're being tested. Don't let them walk through this moment unaware, whether it's a friend, a sibling, a partner. If they're a Capricorn or have Capricorn rising, they need this message. Send it to them. Be the mirror they didn't know they needed. Be the spark that wakes up their soul. You could literally change someone's destiny just by sharing this video. Step 4. Watch this next. Now that you know the spiritual test, it's time to unlock the rewards. Watch this next. Capricorn, 5 millionaire numbers coming before June ends. Don't miss them. Because once you pass this test, the portal to abundance opens, and the universe doesn't wait for those who hesitate. This next video will reveal the numbers tied to your cosmic wealth code. Don't miss it, because the blessings don't wait. They respond to those who are ready.